Roy, what's the overriding emotion after that?
Well, great satisfaction and pride in the performance. That was the overriding feeling today. I was very anxious today that the team would put behind them the counter performance of Wednesday night, when we really didn't play anywhere near what we're capable of playing, and today was quite the reverse.
When that ball came across to you and you had touched your team, were you half looking at a flag after you celebrated?
Yeah, that's what I thought. As soon as I touched it, I thought, you know, that's exactly what that would sum up my last 6 months if I've gone and robbed us of the goal. But hopefully, yeah, well done. Hopefully, luckily the linesman didn't pick his flag up and we got the win.
On that winning goal, obviously the initial reaction for everyone was that they expected a flag to be seen. There was some debate as to whether it might have hit Johan Elmander rather than Maxi Rodriguez on the far post.
Well, that I'm not sure about, but I certainly know Joe Cole was in offside position as he tapped the ball in. I think he was on the paint, the goal line, but you know, it happened, and then we still went up the park and tried to get an equaliser. I think even Klasnic's got a good shot away, and Peperina made a great save because he's a top-class goalkeeper.
The other factor today which really pleased me was the enormous support we got from the crowd. They were very unhappy with us on Wednesday night, and quite rightly so. You know, they expected us to play like today and beat Wolves, and we didn't. We played very poorly. And today, for them to come out again and forgive that performance and get right behind the team as they did was fantastic.
Perfect way to start the new year for Liverpool, an absolutely crucial late victory.
Well, they made it difficult for themselves. I didn't think they played well at all in the first half. In fact, they looked scared with the amount of pressure that is on them, both the players and the manager. So much pressure on them to perform. Steven Gerrard was left on the bench, came on early in the game, and the sort of the players around him got a big lift for that. And just when Roy Hodgson needed his three big players to help him out today, Torres, Gerrard and Reina, they all performed for him.
Torres in particular, it was good to see him looking a bit like his old self.
Well, he got a lot of stick and a lot of criticism on Wednesday for his performance against Wolves, and this is what 27 touches, of which 3 of them were in the box on Wednesday night, and for a centre forward, that isn't good enough. Today, in contrast, 60 touches, much better performance today, and 10 in the box, which is a big difference. And as I said, it wasn't just him; it was Gerrard and it was Reina who played a